why I can record anytime I want.
Catch you on camera recording. You tell me you don't know your employee name, and when I call corporate, I'm gonna let you. And I'm recording your face. You tell me you don't know her name.
She had a problem with me ever since I worked here. Her and her brother.
My husband, you mean?
How you gonna put your old busted old foot up into some shoes, wear them around, and then try to return them? Don't nobody want your funky foot disease.
Reason why I can record anytime I want, because this woman here, I asked her about returning. She said off the top of my head, I don't feel like returning. No, you said I can record anybody I want. He works for Walmart. You said what now? I couldn't come over here. When you walked up to me, I said, let me explain to you what happened. You said, no, I'm telling you what's happening.
Everybody knows I'm no fan of Walmart. That's why I choose not to go there whenever possible. But if you're gonna go talk to people, you need to have some type of respect going on. You just don't walk up and start yelling at them. They ain't got nothing to do with your problem.
I'm telling you what she said.
Mommy! Worn, I can prove it to you, and you told me that.
Okay, and I said, and where in the policy does it say if that's been worn? It says nowhere on their store policy if it has been worn. It says you have the right to decline. You have the right to decline.
What's wrong with you?
And it also says right here, customer satisfaction. It also says that customer satisfaction. And when I tried to explain that to you, you came straight over here and had an attitude.
Please stop recording me and move to the side.
Boom, roasted.
And what?
Because you're making a scene right now.
I'm making a scene because you came over here and didn't ask me as a customer what happened. You came over here and said, this is what I already know. She already told me what happened. No, I'm not doing this. And no, I'm not doing that. I don't care about making a scene.
Why are you the way that you are?
It's the fact of the matter. You're rude. That's the fact of the matter.
Get out.
Get whatever. Make me get out. I have a return policy. Call the police for what?
We'll call the police.
Call the police for what? Because I'm talking to you. I'm trying to talk to you, and you got above me. What? No, I'm not being insulting. I tried to talk to you in a calm manner. You wouldn't even let me explain what was going on. Whatever.
Imagine you work at McDonald's, and all of a sudden this woman wants to come back and throw a fit. You know why? Because you didn't smile.
What else y'all waiting on? What is y'all corporate number and what is her name? Because I'm calling in on y'all. There's two unprofessional. You don't know her name, but you the manager?
I'm not a manager. I was just speaking to.
So what's your name? I mean, I could just describe y'all. They gonna know exactly. You telling me that you don't know, and that got you on camera recording. You telling me you don't know your employee name, and when I call corporate, I'm gonna let you. And I'm recording your face. You telling me you don't know her name? I'm sure she got on the badge.
You know, it's times like this when I side with the business. The customer is not always right, especially when they want to have an attitude over nothing. She's going to complain because they didn't smile at her, because she didn't have a friendly experience. Lady, let me tell you something. If I had to work at McDonald's and deal with people like you all day, every day, I wouldn't be in a friendly mood either.
So you telling me you don't know her name? So y'all don't have no kind of IDs or nothing telling nobody who y'all are or nothing? Period? Okay, well, I'm gonna make sure I let corporate know that y'all don't have no ID badges on. You can't tell me her name. You don't have no friendly faces in the window. She's being rude when she comes to the window.
I hate so much about
the things that you choose to be.
You telling me you don't know her name? Do you know her name? He's telling me he don't know her name. I'm recording this, and I'm going to put it on YouTube because you sitting here in my face telling me you don't know her name. They were very rude. They didn't say, how you doing, and nothing when they came to the window, nothing. It's like they got attitudes. He told me there's a lot going on in there. It don't make a difference what's going on behind that window. When they come to this window where we at, they supposed to have a smile on their face and say, how you doing? Welcome to McDonald's. I worked there since I was 16 till I turned 20, so I know how it is. I was a manager, too.
Okay.
But for them to be rude coming to this window, it's not right. We spending money. We just spent $30. It ain't like we bought a burger. But for them to be rude, it's not right. It takes you to come to the window.
Yeah, I just told you I don't always agree with the customer is always right. Sometimes the customer is, though. This might be one of those times.
Yeah, I add folk stuff to stuff. I had to get it straight. No, them people didn't want, people folk stuff. I had to take that stuff home. Oh, Lord. Don't say that. Why you snatching from me?
Here we go. Instant attitude. You see, they got history. The cashier believes that her and her husband don't like her. Okay? So they've already had beef time and time again. It's ridiculous when people look for problems where there ain't one.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. But it's
No, I
okay.
didn't.
She had a problem with me ever since I worked here, her and her brother.
My husband, you mean?
A cousin or whatever he is, too.
My husband.
Here you go, ma'am. I'm not giving them to her.
She wanted 100s instead of kings. Woman just said, I'm not going to give them to her. The girl that's with the girl that has the problem with the cashier works there too. She's going to have to go back behind the counter to exchange the cigarettes for her. Pathetic.
1364 debit, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, Julie.
I said hundreds, but
Well, you need 100 change account.
I ain't fighting with her.
Or so can I have the 100 instead of the shorts, please?
You work here? Come right here and change them out, Julie. I can't deal with her. Here, you come and get them.
She played games, give me my money. I gave it to you, give it back.
Beginning there is hard to hear, so let me fill you in. He's an unhappy customer. He wants his money back. And he feels that they're playing around with him because it's taken too long to get him his money back. He's very impatient.
She's not the manager I am.
Yeah, you run this place right down in the ground.
What?
You'll run this place right to the ground. Give me my money, lady.
care what you say.
You took it, you ain't give me my food.
Listen
Give
here,
me my
sir.
money.
You're not going to get loud with me. I'm getting your money. Do you need to call the
Get the
officers
money,
down here?
please.
Call them.
I will, because you took my money and you ain't getting it back. You're playing games. Oh my Lord.
I mean, $42, I'm going to wait around for it too.